Piloting ultimately, I think, has been probably my greatest pleasure. It's essentially, these are the cards you're dealt. This is the ship. This is the loaded condition of the ship. These are the wind conditions. This is the traffic conditions. Get it done.
Ships of all types, some more than 3 football fields in length, ply the waters of Puget Sound, where more than a dozen major ports serve as points of origin and destination. Day and night, 7 days a week in all kinds of weather, vessels large and small from around the world come and go without most of us giving a second thought to their passing.
My very first job, they flew me to Singapore, and this is in the early 80s, I think. And I'm 22 years old, and what could be better? If you talk to any one of our pilots, all their stories would be different, how they got involved in this. My story is probably nothing like anybody else's story, but in the end, there's a significant amount of seagoing experiences that's necessary, significant amount of testing, significant amount of training to arrive at this position.
We're trying to find a place that I can put this 1,000-foot ship in Everett tonight.
That's the real essential part of piloting, is that local knowledge. What I know about here that the captain may not know, the crew may not know. So I'm there to make sure that the job is done correctly and provide, that safety element to make sure that ships get safely to the dock, from the dock, to anchor, whatever it may be. Anything east of Port Angeles, there's a pilot on board. We work 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And so you may have a job that starts at midnight, as an example. And sometimes you have a job that starts at 10 in the morning, but it's all over the map. Ships have no schedule, it really is what it comes down to. It's not an 8 to 5 job. We have 52 total pilots right now, and at any one time, half of us are on duty. So 26 pilots are on duty right now. We work a schedule of about 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks of what we call respite. In order of priority, sleep, sleep, sleep. And of course, coffee. We try and create an environment of comfort so that you can get proper rest out here.
A lot of times the captains haven't seen a newspaper for a while, so we'll bring a newspaper out to them.
A lot of things you can do. We try and make life as normal as possible.
The actual job then often begins and ends here, at the pilot station inside Port Angeles Harbor.
In fact, this is going to be the one we're going to see here in a little bit. This is the Midnight Sun. It's a ship that comes from Alaska.
From the station, specialized high-speed pilot boats take pilots out to meet incoming ships.
So once that ship is on that course and speed, pilot boat approaches, and this is a real critical point also. So as we approach, the pilot will come out. He's inside. He'll come out, usually place his bag on the little platforms we have here, and then once the pilot boat is alongside and stable, and the pilot will decide, it's his decision when he feels he can begin taking that step up the ladder.
Skilled pilot boat crews are always aware of the inherent dangers of moving alongside a huge moving ship. One unanticipated move by the ship, one unseen log in the water, and a seemingly routine maneuver could quickly become a life-threatening disaster.
So what we do is we get aboard the ship, and we'll exchange some essential information with the captain about a ship. How fast does it go? How deep is the draft? Are there any issues that I should know about? And then we take control, navigational control of that ship.
3 meters, Captain. 3 meters. 3 meters.
Honestly, there's some people that can do it and some people that can't, because there's so many inputs. When you're getting close to something, these ships are so big, there's so many inputs, both visually and electronically. Some people get overwhelmed by it. And as pilots, you're expected to as I said earlier, assimilate all that information, keep all those balls in the air, and get that ship safely to the dock. I like getting on a ship and taking people that I don't know, a ship that I don't know, and making it all work, putting all the pieces together and getting that ship safely to the dock. To me, there's just nothing better. Everyone has something that they enjoy. I just feel fortunate that it's not only something that I do professionally, but it's just something I just genuinely enjoy.